Good night. Have one done tonight. God is good and God is good all the time. My name is Irma J. Spiritual Divine. I'm here to give you a short news on tonight, and I'm also an unsolved person on Divine. Um, First, I'm gonna start with economic. Inflation. We still dealing with that. We still trying to see if everything gonna work. GDP is gross domestic product. Numbers are suggesting that the economic strength in each of the past two quarters question whether the United States economy had fallen into a recession. GDP is used to estimate the size of the United States economy. Also measure the amount of values that add in a product process. Recession, significant decline in economic activity. A personal temp economic decline during which trade and industrial activity are reduced. Now they may have to bring the prices down. They might have to bring the prices down because the inflation is still high. So we still working on that to get that as a good level. You know, um, so I think the inflation may have to go down because they are still high. I had tragedy news that three children and one woman was killed in Pennsylvania farm tractor that rolled over the crash. You know, so when the older model farm tractor pulling um the trailer, it had went off an embankment Friday Friday morning. Several others was hurt. And there was 12 people was in the trailer when it went off the road. But the trailer driver, along with several children who was riding in the trailer, was taken to the local hospital. So um, no further details were provided in the case of the crash. It's still under investigation, and I hope. And I talk about the luggage yesterday. They had a lot of unclaimed luggage, but then when they did found it was in the trash. So I hope they have everything under control with the luggage. I just talked about the economic inflation. It's still high. So you got GDP. Uh, GDP used to estimate the size of the United States economy. Measure all the amount of the value that add in the production process. So you also got recession. Decline in economic activity. A person of 10 economic decline during which trade and illustrated activity are produced. Inflation is still high. They may have to go down. So we talk about this terrible crash. A big old fallen trailer, killed three children and one woman. And then you had six other was in a tractor trailer with him. They had to rush to the hospital. And there also was 12 was in the trailer when he had went off the road. So there so many people got hurt, and you had four people got killed. But there still was no further detail was provided because of the crash. It's still under investigation, and I just talked about the luggage. I hope they have everything under control because yesterday unclaimed luggage was found by the trash. So I hope everything is under control, and I give my condolences for the three children and the woman that was killed due to the tractor. You know, so that's all the show news I have for y'all today, and I see y'all next video. Have a blessed night.